Welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine. Go, 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 go. We have to have one of those in every damn series. Frank, continue your rambling fucking sentence. Go.
Well,
what?
The last point I was going to make is sometimes in the anime community, you'll hear that as just a way of the artist just goes, fuck it. It's the last bit of the show.
I feel that. I'll drink to that.
We're just going to do whatever. Sometimes it's brought up in the case of Naruto.
I should have done that.
Yeah. You've been punished for drinking to...
I wanted to make it audible.
Where, I don't know if you know much about how Naruto ended.
He has a son.
So,
well, no, that's the very end. Well, I'm talking about the last, main fight.
Oh, you can get their cars.
I have both of the guys' cars that we've beaten.
Well, yeah, you killed them.
Just take it from them?
Remember, you killed them.
Yeah,
You took their car.
They have way better cars than what I've got, so...
Pick the best one. I don't know what they are.
I'm gonna grab this one that I just beat.
With the friggin' 2-pixel decal on the side? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, yes. The anime community and how nice and wholesome they are to everyone.
Oh, yeah, totally. We'll definitely pretend that
makes me go in a complete different... What the hell is this handling? What's happening?
It's just like a drifty car, isn't it?
Holy shit, it's actually just a shopping cart going sideways. But just to finish my thought here, is Naruto, you have fantasy magic ninjas, right? He weaves he waves his hand around, and then he makes a giant dragon out of water. It's yeah, okay, we're not really ninjas here. Fast forward to near the end of the show, and you have people in these chakra samurai mechs cutting down mountains with their chakra blades, unsheathing the sword. Chops down mountains across the battlefield. And some people go, oh yeah, Kishimoto just went, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw everything at the wall here. We're just gonna go out of the depth. We're done trying to normalize this shit.
Well, that's just kind of power escalation, right? Which is a problem that a lot of anime writers have, where they got to keep making more and more intense threats, and as a result, it just slowly gets more and more ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's why Araki was able to get through it by creating stands, which can be all completely different, and not the power levels or whatever don't have to correlate to each other, because you already went super far with cars in part 2.
Yeah. So you were gonna start a tangent on the anime community?
No, I was just reminded about toxicity.
Yeah.
It's about Discord, actually. I just don't use Discord. I know we're on it right now, but I don't go on any other Discord servers. I have a lot, but mainly just so I can get notifications on things that I give a shit about.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The servers that I'm in are one that I follow for a D&D podcast that I listen to. One that I actively use, and also this one, because it's the same thing. It's to do stuff with my friends. One is a friend of a friend, they go to a Discord server to talk with other people for a Destiny group or something.
Yes, please.
It's oh yeah, going with Seb to play with his MMO people or talk to them because they want to be in that server. And then I'll never touch the server.
So what you're saying is you don't go to a lot of public servers.
Yes. And then the other 70% of servers are public servers that I immediately mute and never touch again, that I only join for their emoticon.
See, I join servers just to get new notifications on news that I find interesting and important. Although I will say, 99% of Discord servers just don't understand how to do the notification updates tab correctly, because all the mods just go in and type random bullshit. And I really do mean random bullshit, not actual news. That happens on every server, and it pisses me off.
Makes sense to me.
But anyway, I'm on a Pokemon Legends Arceus Discord server, and it's just so I can get news about, if there's any updates or anything, because I'm not going to follow fucking Twitter or anything like that.
Yeah.
Just so I get a little ping, and it's oh, hey, there's an update. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. They were doing this April Fool's joke, which they're still doing right now. They have they've changed their icon, so it looks like there's a notification there.
Also, I'm gonna quickly derail this campaign just for half a second.
God damn.
April 1st, can we just delete this fucking day from the year? It's actually just annoying.
Please.
Someone who uses the internet and does internet things, fuck this fucking day. Alright? It's not funny.
Yeah, well, for us it's even worse, because it's April 2nd, and we're oh, great. This is the day that everyone's the internet suddenly decided, hey guys, huge announcement today. Yeah, sure, fuck you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm done with April Fool's Day, honestly.
I've been done with
I
it
did one
for over
joke
12
once
years.
and no one liked it, and I'm like, I get it. It's not funny. And I'm over
God
it.
damn it, he fucking beat me again! Night Speed, what a piece of shit. I was doing way better this time around.
You want to try it again?
Wait, excuse
Hit him with the nos.
Excuse me?
Escusa?
I won?
You won, yeah. Well, it didn't end.
He beat me and then I won.
You didn't get eliminated.
That's
It was
weird.
an untraditional race.
That is weird.
But yeah, as you were saying, they updated the profile picture with the April Fool's joke profile
Yeah,
picture.
the
for
joke
server.
was, it's like, oh, it's got a little notification on, but you can't get rid of it. It's like, yeah, whatever. Because I was actually getting notifications from our Discord server, like this one that we're on right now,
Right,
because I get a little ping whenever you guys talk, and I got confused. I'm like, oh. Anyway, so I thought I'll just look at the general chat and see what the fuck's going on, because I hadn't figured it out yet. And I could not believe how fucking vile they were being. I'm like, this is a goddamn Pokemon server. These people were just like, they were just saying whatever came to mind. And it made me realize, like, just having so much time of, like, literally never interacting with Discord servers, how terrible it can be.
That's why I don't like joining a lot of communities about things where there's a lot of passion involved.
Yeah. Well, there wasn't even passion. Like, literally, I'll tell you what was happening. There were these people in the general chat of this very public, very popular Pokemon Discord server. And what they were doing was, whenever someone would talk with like an anime profile picture or whatever, they'd be like, oh, bot, show me this person's profile picture. Okay, cool. I'm going to jack off to that now. And then they would talk about how they were doing that. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Christ.
And they didn't ask permission, and the person was like, I'd really rather you didn't do that to my profile picture. And they're like, I'm doing it anyway. And I'm like, where the hell are the mods? Is this allowed? I was literally like that guy. Is this allowed?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
you know, internet. Yeah, I mean, the internet is actually just.
And it made me realize maybe I just don't participate in like any discussional forums at all, or maybe it's just
not.
Discord. I feel like I remember my Discord being like that when it was open, and I'm just taking a moment to kind of look back. I was kind of pretty disgusted, if I'm honest with you. Like, this is horrible.
I mean, yeah.
These people are just unsheathed. They were just saying whatever, and I definitely got the vibe that it's just because they were caught up in this, like, oh, it's Discord, you can say anything. I don't care if I get in trouble, or if I do, it's alright. You know, that's just like, I don't know.
I think governments are trying to clamp down on that sort of stuff though, because it's like sexual harassment and abuse.
Well, yeah,
and
I
like,
guess.
this is impacting people's lives. Like if you say something nasty to someone, it's going to affect them.
I mean, look, I don't know how far that goes into, you know, a random Discord general chat, but what I mean is, it's just, I just couldn't, I was grossed out, man. I couldn't believe it.
I mean, you know.
And people wonder why I closed my Discord.
We talked about this in our last Minecraft recording, not the one that I'm working on right now. But there you have to strike a balance. You can't just be horny on May. There's a tipping point to where it's okay, or it's a haha funny troll, and then people just always, it is a consistency that someone will take it too far. That is.
There's also that
law.
classic thing of you have to know your audience, aka understand that not everyone is gonna like.
I mean, yes, it is also just
inside jokes.
It is just
because like the vibe I got from
room, dumbass.
the guy who was saying I'm jerking off to your profile picture right now. He was definitely joking, but the person was like, "This is kind of making me uncomfortable. I'd rather you didn't, even though it is a joke." And I'm like, you know. People are just too willing to just kind of get that, you know, overly familiar thing, even though like they don't know these people at all.
Some people do that in person as well. Say things that you're like, please don't say that.
Look, I'm extremely vulgar and harsh and horrible to you guys, but that's because I know you. In real life, I'm quiet and don't talk to anyone.
Absolutely. And of the few times that I've been in a public, I'm gonna say forum, but not really a forum, but whether I'm like. Randomly, I have talked in like a public Discord or like in a public text lobby for a game, and I say something that like offends somebody. I go, "Oh, sorry," and then I just don't talk to them anymore. It's literally not that hard. But some people go, "No, I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna keep doing this." Because who cares?
It's your fault that you got offended.
Yes.
As opposed to, it's my fault that I offended you. Yeah. Speaking of, controversial and strong opinions and emotions flying high, do we dare talk about the Oscars?
Oh.
Do we bother at this point?
I don't know what Frank's
thought
about it.
Let me ask you this, Frank. Do you find it just kind of funny?
Oh, it's definitely just kind of funny. When I first just saw the clip out of context, I, like many other people, thought it was just an elaborate bit where he just wanted to slap the shit out of Chris.
I didn't think it was fake. So I found out, my roommate came home and was like, did you hear the news? I'm like, no, I don't watch the news, like always. He's like, oh, this is the one thing that happened at the Oscars that anyone's talking about. Oh, that's kind of funny. And she was like, yeah, it is kind of funny. No one else at my work thinks it's funny. Everyone's having a big argument of like, was it right? Was it wrong? Who was in the right? Who was in the wrong? I'm like, it's just kind of funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the Oscars.
Yeah.
It's like, look, I got an opinion on it for sure. I don't know. But, whoa, my God. You see all these big X's in this tunnel? That means you are going the wrong way.
I know.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, I'm going
but like,
I don't know. There's nothing really new to add to it. By the time this episode comes out, I mean, there's already been like fucking animations and green screens. And, like, I've actually seen a stop motion animation of it, and then it's only happened a couple of days ago as of this recording.
Oh yeah, people will work fast if they care.
My literal first thought when I saw it was like, the memes of this are gonna be pogged up.
Yeah.
And it was.
And then the second that anyone tries to dissect it, you have to ask the question. Yeah, I mean, making a joke about alopecia is kind of a little bad, but also it wasn't even a bad joke. It was a very mild joke. Yeah. It was like a bad, like not funny bad.
So I guess we're just talking about it then?
Yep.
All right.
I guess it's just drawn more attention to alopecia.
In a sense.
But just by like the fact that it got that sort of reaction, if that was legit.
Well, like the thing is,
it just drew attention to that whole section.
And Will laughs at the joke.
Well, that's the big thing everyone's talking about. It's like Will's laughing 1 second, the next second he's pissed. The way I see it is, it's just a funny meme from the Oscars. Haha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that time that they mixed up La La Land and Moonlight or whatever it was.
Yep. That's
that was also kind of funny.
A sick way of organizing your envelope.
I was kind of curious, like, oh, are there any Oscars for any films I'm interested in? I think it was like one film that I'm like, oh, that's cool that got something.
Didn't Dune win?
Yeah, Dune, that was probably the one film that I've seen.
Yeah.
And someone was, and I don't even know what the best picture was. I've never heard of it before. Because I don't watch the Oscar. Oh, what the hell happened here?
Guys, what are you doing?
He did that himself.
This is like a Final Destination.
Sometimes you just encounter it. No, you know what it would have been? One of the cars that I raced against in a previous race. They actually like go and do stuff.
I thought that yeah, they can. Okay. I thought that like things kind of despawned outside of your.
No, the guys you race against just sort of drive off wherever they're going, and they disappear.
Okay.
To tone it back a bit, but also not tone it back a bit. Being part of a community that has a very toxic, what do I want to say here? A toxic division within the community is being a fan of enjoying, or rather, I want to say just enjoying watching My Hero Academia.
Frank, I'm so sorry that this has happened to you for the 9th time today.
No, I know. I'm
sorry, Mabini, as well. You're gonna have to sacrifice.
Bring me out back.
Okay.
It's fine. Bring me out back.
No.